Hey Gil, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. What's your name? What's
My
your
name
name?
is Melanie.
Madam, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I have just simple question for you. Who is Jesus to you?
Jesus is my greatest love, my
Mm,
greatest savior,
mm.
and my best friend.
Your best friend. Like, for to people who don't know about Jesus, who don't want to listen about to him, like, what can you tell them? Like, what they are missing?
They're missing on the greatest fountain of love,
Mm.
the greatest source of love,
Okay.
of unconditional love.
Okay. Like, what advice can you give them? Like the joy, if you find joy in Jesus, anything which they're missing, like
They're missing like a best friend
best friend.
in life,
Uh,
and a merciful father,
mm.
and uh, a conditional love.
Wow. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Hey friend, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
What's your name?
I'm Valentine.
I just have a simple question for you. Who is Jesus to you?
Okay. Jesus. I think Jesus is my Lord
Mm.
and Savior.
Mm.
Um, I think through Jesus we've had a chance to actually get to know God
Mm.
for like at a very different level.
Mm.
Through sin that entered into the world, through Jesus Christ actually died for us, we could get to God had to God had to rebuild or the original way that He wanted us to be, to
Okay.
get to know Him in a way that at the like a son and a father type
Mm.
of
Mm.
relationship. So through Jesus Christ, we can actually get to know God through the
Okay.
Bible.
Like, what can you tell people, like those who don't believe in him and those who just, some people who ignore him, like, what can you tell them?
I think sometimes it's easy to say that get to know God or read the Bible, but I think for me, example, I knew God, but I actually didn't know Him in the way He wanted me to know it. It took pain for me to know God. So
Okay.
sometimes you go through something bad
Mm.
to go for God to take you back to His love. I think.
Wow. Thank you for time.
Thank you. I'm good. How are you?
We are talking for chapter.
Uh-huh.
Like, how? Who is Jesus to you?
Jesus is the best friend to me, and he is someone who is always motivating me, and he is also my God, my Savior. Um,
And how? What can you tell people that know Jesus and don't believe in Jesus?
it depends because there are some people who grew up without knowing Jesus, so it was such a beautiful and an opportunity for me to grow up in a Christianity family. So I got that opportunity to grow and knowing more about Jesus. So for those people who don't know about Jesus, um, I would encourage them to engage themselves in Christianity. Yeah, because
Thank you very much.
mm, hey,
What's your name?
my name is Jocelyn.
I just have a simple question for you.
Yes.
Who is Jesus to you?
Jesus is my personal savior,
Wow, huh?
the one who died for me, who saves me
Mm.
at all the time.
Mm.
I call up to him whenever I need him, and his love, his everything,
Mm.
he's always here for me and for
And
everyone and for you, I guess.
what can you tell people who don't know about Jesus, and what can you encourage them?
Uh, for you people who for you people who don't know Jesus and who are longing to know him, I might say open your heart and long to know Jesus Christ, and he's just there for you but you never notice. So open your heart to
Hey man, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. What's your name?
My name is Emenize.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Who is Jesus to you?
Jesus to me is my savior and my
Uh,
friend. Yeah.
and what can you tell people who don't believe in Jesus? And
It's the truth and the way. And when you start following his way, everything will be fine.
what advice can you give them?
What do you mean? Like what advice?
Yeah, like what you found in Jesus. Like for example, what they're missing.
What they're missing peace, they're missing love, and they're missing everything and much more.
Wow. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Hey boy, how are you, bro?
I'm fine, boss.
What's your name?
My name is Lewis.
I just have a simple question for you. Who's Jesus to you?
Jesus. Jesus is the King.
Mm. Is just a king for you?
Christ
And
the King.
Christ the king. Like what can you tell people? Like people don't believe in him. Like yeah, who don't know about him?
I'm going to church.
They're going to church. Like what advice can you give them? Like what are they missing?
Just know one day everybody's gonna die, and you have to choose why going after them.
Okay. So thank you very much.